Hello, and welcome back to StoryVersEng. This is episode 3 of our story, The Talking Compass. Today's episode is called The Wrong Bus. In episode 1, Sam found a strange compass in an old shop. In episode 2, Sam followed the compass at night and took a bus to a new place. Now, Sam is far from home, on a quiet street called Tomorrow Street. In this episode, Sam follows the compass again and starts to look for answers. Listen carefully, enjoy the story, and try to understand as much as you can. Now, let's start episode 3, The Wrong Bus. Don't forget to follow. I stand outside my apartment door. It is night. The air is cool and a little wet. The city lights shine in the dark. In my hand, the compass is warm. The needle points to the left toward the main road. I walk slowly. Cars pass. Some windows are bright, some are dark. I feel tired, but I also feel a little excited. The compass is quiet now. Only the city makes noise. At the corner there is a small bus stop. The roof is metal and the bench is cold. I sit down and look at the sign. 2 buses stop here. 1 bus goes to city centre. 1 bus goes to North Hill. The compass points to the road in front of me, but I cannot see which bus it wants. I hold it up and move it left and right. The needle moves too. It is not clear. I talk to the compass and say, "So, which bus is my direction?" The compass says, "Wait." I do not like that answer. I look at my phone. It is late. I think I must work tomorrow. I need sleep. Maybe this is stupid. Maybe I should go back home. Then I hear the sound of a bus. Lights come closer. The number on the front is 7. On the sign it says North Hill. I look at the compass again. The needle points forward to the bus. Is this the answer? The bus stops and the door opens with a soft hiss. I stand up and get on. There are only a few people inside. An old man with a newspaper, a woman with headphones, and a boy with a big backpack. I sit near the window. The bus moves. My heart beats fast. I feel like I'm in a new movie. The city goes past my window. Shops, cafes, small parks, tall buildings. I hold the compass in my hand. Now the needle points behind me. It is strange. I say, "Are we going the wrong way?" The compass says, "Not wrong, just different." That does not help me. I look at the small map in the bus. The line goes up and away from the centre, far from the place where I usually live and work. Street by street, the buildings change. There are fewer lights and fewer people. I see more small houses and more trees. The road goes up a little. We are really going to North Hill. A small worry grows in my stomach. I think, what if there are no more buses back? What if the place is not safe? Stop by stop, people leave the bus. After some time, only the old man and I are inside. The bus is quiet. The driver hums a song. I go to the front and ask the driver, "Does this bus go to city centre later?" He shakes his head and says it goes only to the last stop on North Hill. Then it goes to the garage, not to the centre. I sit down again and say to the compass, "So this is really the wrong bus." The compass says, "Sometimes the wrong bus takes you to the right street." I look out of the window. The houses are now small and dark. There is a park with tall trees and a small shop with only 1 light. The bus stops again and the old man gets off. Now I am alone with the driver. At the next stop, the compass needle jumps. It points sharply to the right. It feels stronger, like a small pull in my hand. The compass says, "Get off here." I press the button. The bus stops. The door opens and I step down to the sidewalk. The street is narrow and quiet. A cold wind moves between the houses. The bus goes away and the sound becomes small. For a moment I feel very alone. I look around. On the corner there is a bus stop sign. Under the sign there is the name of the stop. It says, Tomorrow Street. I laugh softly. Tomorrow Street on North Hill. The words feel like a joke, but also like a message. There is also a small café near the stop. The light inside is warm. Through the window I see a few people. One person sits alone with a laptop. Another reads a book. A woman behind the counter makes coffee. The compass is warm again. The needle points to the cafe door. I say, do you want me to go in? The compass says, you ask questions. Your answers wait inside. I take a deep breath. I am far from my home, far from my normal life. I am here because of a bus that feels wrong. I walk to the cafe door. My hand is on the handle. The compass is in my pocket, close to my heart. The compass says softly, tomorrow does not start at home. I push the door and step inside. Key vocabulary. Bus stop. A place where a bus stops to take people. City centre. The middle and busiest part of a city. North Hill. The higher part of the city in the north. Driver. The person who drives the bus. Passenger. A person who rides in a bus, car or train. Garage. A place where buses or cars sleep at night. Quiet. With little or no noise. Sidewalk. The place where people walk next to the road. Alone. With no other people near you. Cafe. A small place where you can buy coffee and snacks. Message. Important words or information for someone. Street name. The name of a road, like Tomorrow Street. Comprehension questions. Where does Sam wait with the compass at the beginning of the episode? Why does Sam think the bus might be wrong? What strange thing does the compass say about the wrong bus? What is the name of the bus stop where Sam gets off? Where does the compass tell Sam to go at the end of the episode?